And we are live. Welcome, everybody, to Eastern Hancock High School in beautiful suburbs of Charlottesville, Indiana. We're here for what's sure to be the best game of the year, the Eastern Hancock staff versus the senior class. Senior class going with what appears to be the short look this year. We'll see if that provides them with the victory. Now, I do have an interesting thing here. We do have the Eastern Hancock fan of the game has shown up early, Mr. Corey Hilbert. Thank you for showing up here early and supporting. Coach Hilbert, are you supporting the staff or the seniors here today? Here.
Oh. Well, I'm looking at the team, so I'm going to have to athleticism goes to the seniors, but maybe experience will pay off.
Over the years, the staff generally wins, mostly because we're Wiley veterans and there's some seniors who can't play basketball who are playing basketball.
Yeah. We're missing a few of our quick ones from years past, though.
Yes.
So might be a little bit. But
Coach Bechtel and his attitude will be sorely missed.
So this is sure to be a big night here. As always, Eastern Hancock basketball is sponsored by our friends Paxton Farm Sweet Corn. Greenfield, Indiana, you head to the farmer's market there at the fairgrounds and pick you up some Paxton Farm Sweet Corn.
Looks like Coach Spalding's going to be wearing the rec specs today, and that automatically makes him the baddest man in the house.
Yes, it does. Here we have a picture of Coach Spalding.
Apparently right there he's doing some sort of judo move.
Yes, that was actually when he was on the set of Karate Kid.
Very good.
I believe we have the whole starting lineup here for the staff. We have, we just showed you Coach Spalding. We also have Cole Allen, who is middle school basketball coach. He'll be starting out for the Royals. There is Derek Collison from weight room fame. Jacob Eischen holding up the fence.
I don't see Big Ice out there.
Apparently he couldn't make it. There's another picture of Coach Collison. And then Mike the Dawson. And then Brett Bechtel, who I believe had to leave early here. He was not able to make it. But you see there, Coach Bechtel should have been part of the starting lineup, just couldn't quite make it here tonight. For the seniors, we have Ethan Carey, Cameron Dennis, Skylar Swamp, Jenna Smith, and Brady Stevens.
I want to see Stevens to Smith connection there.
Oh, yeah. Swamp with the tip to Smith. And Swamp in the American flag shorts. And maybe disrespectful to the flag, I'm not sure. But
it's either disrespectful to the flag or he's honoring some 80s wrestling icons.
Could be.
Barry Windham and Mike Rotunda.
Carey over blocker. No good. Rebounded by blocker. And he pulls it away here.
Spalding brings it up court. Blockers outside. Colson posts up. Dennis.
Back out to Spalding. Dawson fadeaway. Buries the three right there.
I think that's a oh no, oh yes kind of play right there.
That is a straight out of Pendleton move right there. And Dawson's out of breath now after 2 times up and down the court. Blocker with his second rebound.
Now, Brady Stevens was the Paxton Farm Sweet Corn Player of the Year for the Royals, but going to have some stiff competition today with all these staff members.
Dawson again from behind the arc, no. Rebounded by Carey and stolen away there by Cullison.
Can you heat check after you've made one? That's what I want to know.
That's what he just tried doing. Swamp to Stevens, and Stevens lost it out of bounds.
Afraid he may have to give back his trophy after this
I
game.
was going to say, he's not doing his best to earn it right now.
No, not at all.
Cullison looks inside the blocker. Out to Dawson. Over to Spalding. Over blocker. 3 from the wing. No. Stevens taps it to Cameron Dennis. Swamp for 3 on Cullison. No good. It's the most shots he's taken all season. Jenna Smith fighting Lindsey Shaw for it. It's going to be a jump ball, and it should be staff ball. Staff team looking a little younger than we have in years past.
Yeah, they have. A little spry.
No longer look like we just came from the retirement community.
Again, that's because Coach Bechtel is not here.
True. Stevens blocks out Dawson.
Yeah, Spalding off with the 3. I don't think the staff's taken a shot inside the arc at this point.
Swamp, no, they haven't. I don't know that they will.
Yeah, that's very true.
Ethan Carey, high arcing shot, no. Rebounded by Dawson, who looks like he was going to take it coast to coast, and then
I think Dawson's feeling his oats at this point.
Lindsey Shaw will take the 3 on Jenna Smith, and right in Jenna Smith's face right there. Six nothing lead here for the staff. Seniors are going to have to do something and do it quick. Swamp tries to throw it away, or throws it out to Dennis, and it's picked off by Horace Grant himself. Collison's about, he wanted to go behind the back to Shaw. Shaw, broken ankles right there, but
she couldn't
finish
it. Jenna gets up with a big smile on her face because there's not a whole lot you could say about that. Carey from way downtown.
We're going to watch that again in slow motion.
Oh, grab the ball. Dennis misses the putback.
We missed that. I was trying to do a slow-mo there of Jenna Smith getting her ankles broken, but oh, my. Blocker, corner 3, too long.
Yep.
Rebounded by Smith. Smith, the career rebounding leader here at Eastern Hancock for the girls. Swamp goes coast to coast, but the pole vaulter stops him. Carey puts it up. No, blocker blocks him out, and the Arabian with another rebound, and Dawson has resorted to walking up the court now.
Dawson is setting screens by simply getting in the way.
Yes, he is.
There you go. Shaw for 3.
No. Stevens with the rebound. And that's the
I think ref's timeout.
Ref's timeout here.
And that might have been mercy for some of the staff.
Here we'll show you that ankle breaker again. Look at that. Oh, back in slow-mo. Let's do it in slow-mo. Broken ankles. Puts up the shot, but Shaw can't quite finish. So we're starting again. Line shift here. We have Ian the White. Andy Jim Locker. Peyton Gray will shoot the 3, and he shoots it over the Arabian there.
Cole Allen bringing it up, hands it off to Shaw. She'll take the 3 again and hit it.
She'll bury another 3. What else we got here?
Blaze Sarber and Gabe Wright. No.
Lawler.
Going back way, way long. Gabe Lawler, the king.
I believe he told me he wanted to be called Caesar Augustus on the broadcast today.
There we go.
So I'm not sure where that's from, but Shaw over Locker.
Well,
Looks like
get a piece of it.
Oh, but Kanar over there couldn't hang on. We have a substitution. Cullison had to come in for Dawson.
Yeah. We just got really short. Seniors are the staff is.
Cole Allen, deep three, in and out. Rebounded by stop sign there. Andy Locker walked into a stop sign and cut his face open yesterday on the way into school.
Excellent.
So
they are vicious.
They just came out of nowhere. Ian White stripped from behind by Cole Allen. Allen goes coast to coast, tries to get the foul, but no call. Now we get a foul call.
Foul on Coach Collison, and Spalding's quickly back in. Even when he's not coaching, there's only so much he can take.
I know.
Collison with the steal.
He's going to come in coast to coast.
No, White gets a piece of that one. I think that would go down as a block, but I'm not sure it was. It may have hit the bottom of the backboard by the time it got out
of his hand.
Yeah, out of his hands. That was.
This is last year was a 3 fest. I think the seniors scored like 70. This game a lot slower paced here. Yeah. Locker over Spalding, no. Spalding, nope, and Kanar goes over and back. Kanar, French for the duck.
The duck.
That is Sarber's nickname. Little known nickname.
We did have a quite a large basketball playing senior class last year, though. I think that played into it. Yeah. This year is not nearly as many. We got a wide range of seniors out there, but not nearly as many that we consider basketball players.
Just Schroep and Gray right here. Corner 2, long 2, no, rebounded by the White Wizard over there. He goes across the stop sign, corner 3. Gray with the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Much like he did during the basketball season.
When you're a foot taller than Coach Cullison.
Yep.
I do believe Cullison would win in a pole vault contest.
Yeah, I think that's probably a given.
Allen getting bodied by the White Wizard. And the Wizard falls down.
Yep. He's stunned that he got the foul there, even though he may have hit Cole Allen 5 or 6 times.
We're talking about stunning. We need Mitch Blocker to taser somebody here.
Yeah. See if Mitch pulls the old handcuff him to the other defender trick.
Look at that.
Look
nice
inside.
Extra move for the staff. And it's 11-5 with about 1:15 left here. Swamp gets it into Gray. Gray fading away. I don't know why he's fading away over the much shorter.
Under 6 foot tall.
Yes.
Coach Collison.
Kareem walks it up court, gets it over to Allen. Allen buries the 3, assist Abdul Jabbar. Turnover by Swamp. .40 seconds to go. Deep 3, buries it.
Nice. See if we can get one more quick shot off here, and the seniors try to save a little face here in the first period.
Locker, no. Rebound, Mallon again. Spalding harassed by Swamp.
Spalding still has old man skills.
He does. And the rec specs help.
Yes, they do. They add years to your basketball career. And
in and out on the 3. Gray with the rebound. Gray's half-court heave is no good, and we're here at halftime with the score. Eastern Hancock staff 17, Eastern Hancock seniors 5.
Oh, they just said it was going to be a quarter. I was hoping for hockey periods.
3 of them?
Yeah. Yes, 3 10-minute periods.
I believe I don't know what we're going with here. I was under the impression we were going 10-minute halves.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Quite the crowd here on hand
to
witness this spectacle.
Yeah, probably one of the bigger crowds we've had during the year. It helps when we have a captive audience.
It does, and it does. So again, here's some statistical information from the seniors. The Yak Pack is telling us that this is a high-quality stream. Thank you, Yak Pack. We appreciate you. A couple of stats here. Brady Stevens comes into the game averaging 6.5 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. I believe he's been shut out from the field tonight.
Yes,
so,
he is.
It's been a little bit of a struggle. On the flip side, Mrs. Landshark, 8 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists.
And 1 broken ankle.
And a broken ankle. Looks like both teams are back to starters. Stevens cross court to Carey. Carey's shot no good, but gets his own rebound. Gets it to Stevens in the corner, hounded by the Arabian. Swamp crosses over.
Yes, Cullison and Dawson collide as Swamp goes between those quickly closing peaks of granite.
Blocker over to Spalding.
Blocker needs to be a little more selfish.
Inside.
There we go.
Blocker shot no, but nobody tries to rebound, and
Cullison with the hustle play, and Blocker will be shooting 2.
Normally he's shooting bad guys, so
yes, he is.
This is a little safer than normal for him.
Coach Blocker will be coaching the middle school boys in the conference track meet tonight. For anybody who fancies a trip to Monroe Central.
Yeah. Should be a good meet.
It's both.
Perfect on the 2 free throws there.
Colson picks up his second. Coach Spalding showing no respect to Ethan Carey's shooting skills, and Ethan confirms that by missing his 4th or 5th three-pointer of the half.
Swamp, he's taken 3 shots. I don't know if he's taken 3 shots in the game of his life.
Oh.
That looked clean to me. I'm going to argue that one. Let's see the replay and see how that one looked.
Not sure who they gave the foul to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. He's a little out of control there on the replay.
Yeah. Thinking we might be able to get a little help from referee Ron Allen, whose son is playing for the staff.
Yeah.
A little home cooking maybe. The rebound by Dawson.
He changed his name at halftime. It's now Boaz.
Fair enough.
He took his wife's name, actually. Something you don't see a lot these days. You got a push by the Landshark. That's Brady Stevens' first. Brady, who actually is thinking about trying out for cheerleading at Purdue.
That would be fantastic. I would support that wholeheartedly.
I would too.
We can get his dad a Cheer Dad t-shirt.
Yes, he would be good at that. Horace Grant, no good on the 3. Rebounded by Cullison, puts it back up. No good. And
Cullison is full of hustle points today.
Yes, he is. Cameron Dennis, step back. James Harden like 3, no. And Blocker with the block out. Pulls it down.
Fairly certain that the musical group is playing Shania Twain, which you don't hear at a lot of basketball games.
No, that's not the most popular choice. But
no. I feel like they're trying to throw the staff off balance.
Yeah. I believe Cameron Wise was the one that picked this particular selection. He was bragging about it in class today.
I know.
Boaz no good on the 3. Rebounded by Cameron Dennis.
Oh, and Ethan Carey makes a shot. Moved about 19 feet closer to the basket.
That was more effective for him.
Yeah, definitely. Coach Spalding will get pulled out of the game after that failure of defense.
So into the game for the Royals. We have Allen, Dawson. Who else just came in?
Shaw.
Dawson goes up on Gabe the King Lawler.
And in honor of him, the fans have now been rickrolled.
Yes. What do they say? Caesar Augustus there got
Caesar Augustus, the
Locker
king. Locker from the gym locker.
Yes.
Always helps the staff team when the seniors get a little overconfident in their abilities.
Yes, it does. Shaw, no good.
Particularly the non-basketball playing ones.
Yes. Sarber with the travel.
No, that is legal in France.
And he spikes it.
Which is not legal in France.
Which should be an automatic technical, and Ron Allen, the official, is just shaking his head.
No, possibly a red card and an ejection from the game.
Nice drive there, puts it up, in and out. Tip out by Allen, but nobody was going for the rebound, and we wind up with the white ball.
See if the Wizards got any magic up his sleeve.
He does have the knee sleeve on.
He does.
He does not with that shot.
Shaw from deep, and she hits again.
There's another one.
At this point, the seniors' only hope is to keep shooting threes and eventually making some.
Eventually, they're going to make something.
You figure the lob percentage has got to work in their favor.
Not there, poked away. Allen off and running up the court.
Oh, and he goes down hard.
Hard foul. That'll send Cole Allen here to the free throw line.
White protests the flop.
Cole Allen at the line to shoot a pair. It's a nice orange shirt we found in that picture.
Yes, it is. With his game face on.
Yes.
Coach Bob Knight would be happy. Oh.
Coach Spalding not happy about that missed free throw there, though. Allen misses both of them.
Yep.
Lawler with the rebound, but Lawler's going to turn it over, and Horace Grant picks it up.
Oh, nice steal.
And he throws it away. They call a foul on Allen.
Allen picks up the foul. Andy Locker thinks about shooting from the Royals, and he does.
And shockingly, it doesn't go in. Yeah. And then he's getting back on defense, even though they got an offensive rebound.
Two rebounds for the seniors, Jenna Smith and Skylar Swamp. Locker for two, and the same result. Smith again.
No. Rebounded finally by Allen. Allen, a good pickup this year for the Royals.
Absolutely. Added to the youth movement.
Corner three, no. Blocker just manhandles Locker. Then Blocker taps it up and in.
You have the right to remain silent.
Oh. In case you were curious, he's a state police officer.
Locker figures that he's got to get lucky at some point. If you don't know, that's 2610 staff.
Yes. We have the scoreboard on there.
No, there we go.
Time's off a little bit. We're off. There's only about a minute left here.
Been thrown off by this interesting display of basketball. Ian White with the three. I think seniors are now 2 for whatever.
27.
Oh, as Swamp steals it from Spalding.
And then almost loses it himself. Swamp for three. No, rebounded again by Blocker. Blocker is a hero of the old man leagues.
Oh! Oh!
Let's see that again here.
As Jenna Smith gives up her body for the charge and yet still picks up the block.
What do you think here, Coach? Block or charge? We'll slow it down.
Oh, she's
still
slid
moving
under,
right
yeah,
there.
slid under a little bit.
That's
she
a
just,
that's a great call.
yeah, just held her position. She got it. Allen makes it, but does not make it look easy. Puts in the second as the buzzer goes.
I'm not sure. Are we doing halves or quarters here? No one's.
I think we're doing running clock halves possibly, or again, it could be the Polo Chukka.
Right, it does. That could be that. It seems like right now it would be almost the best to do a hockey, like you said, 3-period.
Yeah, well, we have 20 minutes before school is out, so.
Yeah. I don't have stats for you. I believe Lindsay Shaw is 3 of 4 from 3. I think she's got.
Sounds about right.
She's got 9 of the staff points. Cole Allen's having a nice game.
Collison, I don't know that well, he made 2 free throws, didn't he?
I believe he's got 2 points, but
he's a hustle machine.
He's doing the dirty work.
It's been an all-around team effort by the staff.
I have a picture here of Coach Collison. Look at his pole vault days.
I wouldn't mind seeing him bring the pole out on a fast break to see if he can't get maybe one of those Michael Jordan-esque free throw type dunks.
That would be cool.
Well, it looks like we're going to have a 15-minute third period after 2 10-minute periods.
Which makes perfect sense.
Yeah, so
Well, just leave it like it is. Just leave it on, it's fine.
very possibly some sort of ode to Canada.
So again, we want to thank everybody who's tuning in online here, including the Yak Pack.
Kind of pan in the crowd, give you a sense of the huge number of fans here to see their heroes, the staff, take on the seniors.
Yeah. All 6 of you tuning in online.
To those who will be watching at a later time because they can't find anything better to do.
Yep. Hopefully Coach Paxton is watching from the IBCA basketball clinic.
Yeah, he's probably live streaming it. We've got multiple viewers just watching around his phone.
Yes, probably. So, Coach Paxton, if you're watching, comment at us. Let us know how we're doing. This is quite the game of knockout here.
Yeah, I'm not sure that it's going to finish in time, but a lot of gym class heroes going.
Yep.
Oh, and we got the high schoolers. Braxton Van Dyne gets a little lucky there. His ball sitting on the back and knocked in.
We got a close-up look here of the bench for the seniors.
Seniors seeing if they can pick up any shooting techniques from the game of knockout.
You know, I think right now their best bet is to see if they can get Landon O'Neill to change his eligibility class.
Right, he's gonna designate himself as a senior this year. Skip the next 3 seasons.
That would not help us going forward for athletically, but
not at all.
But that may be the seniors' best chance here. Or they can hope, obviously, that the staff wears down for several of them, this is the most exercise they've gotten in decades.
Yes,
So
since last year's
senior versus staff game.
That's the reason I'm sitting behind the microphone at this point.
Yeah, we're up here because I'm in shape and I'm round. That's the shape that I am.
I'm in shape to coach football, which doesn't require a lot of up and down.
Now, I have considered, I made the suggestion if we want more participation, that we go to the old Iowa girls basketball.
Absolutely.
Where it's 6-on-6, but you have 3 girls on each side of the court, nobody crosses half court. I would absolutely play that way.
I think that would be fantastic. I could do a little half court, but I do not have a fast break left in my legs.
No.
Participants in the middle school knockout game quickly being eliminated.
Again, if you're just joining us, just a quick thing here. The staff team includes Cole Allen, a middle school basketball coach, he's an Eastern Hancock alumni.
Absolutely. Proud Royal.
The Karate Kid himself, Aaron Spalding here, doing a nice job. Derek Cullison, that is a nice haircut.
Absolutely.
I'm going with that.
Very Bieber-esque.
Very, very Bieber-esque. Again, Jacob Eischen, he couldn't make it. This fence was about to fall over, and he wasn't able to move away from it. He had to hold it up, so that's why he's not here. And then the Arabian himself, Mike Boaz.
Don't forget Coach Bechtel, who is otherwise occupied, but he's
Coach Bechtel,
normally part of the staff's team.
As you see here, Coach Bechtel, who's normally a reliable standout for us, but couldn't make it, obviously, at the basketball clinic this evening. I'm going to go back here to the play that really started this whole game off here. The fadeaway 3 for Mike Boaz to start this game. That really set the tone,
yes.
you know.
Gave the staff a lead that they have not relinquished.
Followed that up. This was a nice play. Cullison over to Shaw, breaking the ankles, but couldn't quite come up with the finish.
Right, and I'm a little disappointed in the Land Shark couple who routinely were Paxton Farms Sweet Corn players of the game, and neither of whom are really been able to mount much of anything on either end of the floor.
Andy Locker just got hit in the head from across court with a basketball.
Of course he did, and he is now in concussion protocol.
We can see the ball being thrown. We can't see it hitting him in the head. You'll see the ball fly across the screen, and it hit him square in the noggin, just like a stop sign would.
Fantastic.
So 15-minute, quarter, period, half, whatever you want to call this. It's no longer a half. Land Shark for 3 is long. And Gray's going to tap it out of bounds. It'll be a staff ball.
Yes, and Brady demonstrates why he is indeed a post player.
Swamp going with a little full court pressure, encouraging his team to go full court, but
Roberson gets a little frustrated with Ian White's defense and throws an elbow. All right, not Roberson anymore. Shaw, my bad.
Swamp, no. Gray tries to finish and does.
And Peyton Gray, I think, has 7 of the seniors' 18 or 15 points.
I think you're right. Seniors are getting a little handsy here. That was getting a little rough. As Swamp steals it away from Dawson.
Uh-oh.
Hands off to Gray, who can't finish again. Can't finish again. Dawson going coast to coast is fouled by the Land Shark. Shaw into Dawson. Oh, look at that move right there. Oh, slick move, but Swamp will come away with the rebound. White. Going to call a foul on Shaw there. Swamp will inbound. See if
Carey tries it
three.
again. Oh!
And again, Spalding didn't even leave the block.
No,
He just
Coach Spalding's close 10-foot defenses throwing Ethan Carey off his game.
Cullison gets called for the double dribble.
I'm not sure about that call.
Nah, there was a little bit of body there.
I mean, White momentarily forgets how to throw the ball in.
Stevens.
Come on, thinks about it.
Cross court to Carey.
And he hits
a
one.
Blind squirrel gets lucky once in a while.
Yep.
Dawson.
Oh. That was fantastic. Ian White steps in to make either the charge or the block. Does not block the shot, does not get the charge.
He does take a shot though.
Yes, we do have a poundage difference there. Way to sacrifice Ian. Ian has now gone to the bench too. I don't know if he got the wind knocked out of him or what. Andy Locker comes in. Dawson makes the second of two.
Brady Stevens doubled by Grant. Carey again, feeling hot. Misses yet again. Lindsey Shaw working on Andy Locker. Drive up, no good. Trying to get the foul on the Land Shark. And there's Swamp trying to throw it up court to Carey, and it's picked off by the pole vaulter.
Oh, too hard off the backboard. Out to Gray.
For three.
Nope.
No. Rebounded by Cullison. I believe we have Katy Perry on the soundtrack now.
Wow, nice.
Again,
very eclectic mix today of
Spalding over to Cullison. Three from the corner, no good.
That would have been a perfect play for him.
He's had a good game. Kicks it there. Gonna have substitutions or not? Yep, substitutions here for both teams. Gabe, the Caesar, or Scipio Africanus, or whatever it was he wanted to be called, comes in.
Seniors contemplate playing with only four, but then
now they have
decide to bring
six. They have six. Seniors have six on the court.
There they go.
Bold strategy here.
Yes.
Bringing
Definitely
in the extra player.
As a hockey game is broken out. Dawson being double teamed possibly.
The officials haven't noticed the 3-3 zone that the seniors have gone to.
Peyton Grace steps over the boards and leaves the playing surface.
I tell you what, it's like in football, the best defense is when we go to the 4-3-5 defense.
Right, the too many men on the field. Sarber from way downtown.
In and out. Rebounded. Dawson. Dawson with some James Harden-esque moves.
Oh, over to Allen.
No good.
Not sure Allen was expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that. Oh,
No, Sarber wasn't
struggles to
expecting
catch
that
the ball.
either.
Blocker is 23rd attempt, and it goes in.
So Mitch Blocker was playing the Spalding-style defense on Andy Locker there, and Andy made him pay.
Andy Locker and Ethan Carey combined 2 for 17 behind the arc. Really increasing that percentage this half. Swamp step back 3.
Oh!
Buries it.
I do remember a game earlier this year where Swamp started heating up at the end of the game.
Hagerstown, it was a double overtime affair.
We do not want to see that happen.
No, we don't. Dawson picks up his dribble. Out to Specs, into Blocker.
Oh!
Blocker, no good. Blocker plays in the Sunday night Old Man League here at Eastern Hancock.
Yes, the half-court majesty that is the Sunday night league.
Oh,
Blocker from probably 25, 26 feet, and he signals three-pointer to the crowd in case they weren't sure of what he had done.
Yes. Dawson's going to respond. Misses. Loose ball picked up by Allen. Oh, nice play.
Oh!
Well, there we go. Finishing at the rim.
We have a mercy stoppage for subs. 7:16 left of the running clock, and 34-27. The staff hanging on to the lead, although the seniors have come alive here in this third period.
Seniors again with 6 on the court. Now they back off to 5 as Sarber decides, I don't need to be out here for this. Gray
hits a long 2.
You can see the lack of conditioning starting to affect the staff here.
Yes.
I think they should go to a stall offense if I were them.
No, Mitch
Blocker.
Blocker. Yeah, big shot.
And see, I was talking about Blocker earlier. He's used to going up against former NFL player Junior Amavai. So, some of these seniors aren't exactly going to be, able to push him around.
That's true. And he did run a marathon.
He did run a marathon.
So his conditioning should be fine.
Yeah, he looks like the best one out there. I think he just has old man knees.
Yes, he does.
Gray, no. Got 5:45 to go here. Brady Stevens, nobody can guard Aaron Spalding. Kicks it out to Cole Allen. Allen for 3, in and out. Rebounded by Blocker, puts it up, no. Taps it back out. Rex Specs gets it. Specs from the corner, short, rebounded by the Land Shark. The original Paxton Farms player of the game. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Paxton Farms. Are you tired of eating gross store-bought corn? Then eat Paxton Farms local sweet corn.
Generally available at the Greenfield Farmers Market.
It's the one at the fairgrounds.
Yeah. Also beloved by our listeners in Brazil.
See. Jenna Smith tries to get a steal. Swamp ends up poking it away.
Yeah.
Gray's Anatomy misses. White finishes. And it's a 5-point affair with 4.5 minutes to go. Allen, little between the legs action, kicks to Shaw.
She was thinking about it. Good closeout by Swamp. Shaw gets it back and puts it
Shaw
in.
with her 4th 3 of the game. I think she's got more threes than the entire senior team, although Swamp
banks
more
in
than-
the 3.
We've been talking about banking and economics, and apparently he's been listening. 5-point game again. Stevens tries to get a steal, no dice. Out to Allen. Allen also coaches golf in the fall. Lindsay Shaw thought about her fifth, now takes the fifth three, in and out.
Gray?
No. Cullison fouled by Stroh.
And the referees realize they do have whistles.
As the student section thinks about yelling, "You're not Kirsten," but thinks better of it because Swamp's a pretty nice guy.
Yes, he is.
One of my favorite families, the Tropes.
And they can run.
They can run.
Ooh. Little Harlem Globetrotters action there. Can't quite pull off the curly Neal dribble.
Gray carried it, but no call there. Cross court to White for three. White gets nothing and then flops like it's a soccer match. Let's go to the replay on that one. Right here. Check out the replay. See what we see here.
Oh, and rolls his ankle.
Yeah.
Comes down on Coach Collison's foot.
Yeah, maybe not as much. I thought it was a classic soccer flop at first.
Yeah,
So.
no, I think that was legit, but White throws his shoe in anger. Like a good craftsman, he always blames the tools. Shaw thinks about another three.
Takes it in.
Oh.
Blocked away. It's going to be staff ball still. Locker's going to come in and get Jenna Smith. Cullison to Dawson. Foul on.
Yep. Locker gets called for a foul off the ball.
Andy Locker. Minute 15 left here in the game. And I think the staff are just trying to hold on before we have to go get some oxygen tanks.
They're about due for an early bird special dinner here.
Yes.
At 3:30.
Have to go to Jim Dandy. Cullison rises up and hits.
Oh, and hits it. And at this point, though, Coach Spalding probably not happy with that. Likes to keep control of the ball at the end of the game. Dennis lets one fly.
Rebounded by Swamp.
Swamp lets one fly.
No.
Locker lets one fly. The bell has rung. As Locker may be the second leading scorer. The seniors decide to prolong the agony as the crowd streams out, as would happen when you have a group of students kept here by a school bell.
As there's been people being trampled trying to leave after watching this.
Some soccer hooliganism.
Intentional foul there by Gray.
Of course,
although there's no stoppage of the clock and no bonus.
Yes.
So
the staff comes out victorious, 41-37, and have regained our honor for the year.
So quite the game there. I will show you, I think it's pretty obvious that with this victory here, that first of all, the Paxton Farms player of the game, or fan of the game, is going to be Cody Hibbert.
Absolutely. Love when Mr. Hibbert shows up to support the kids and the staff and all their endeavors.
And the player of the game, what do we have to go with here? Who's your choice?
I would say Mrs. Shaw and Coach Collison more than likely.
Yep. I could not find a picture of Mrs. Shaw online, so we will go with Coach Collison.
Absolutely.
Sorry, Mrs. Shaw, but we'll go with Coach Collison as the Paxton Farms player of the game. So congratulations to Coach Collison. You can pick up your free corn in Mr. Paxton's room, 702. So thank you, folks, for tuning in tonight here. We're going to have a little bit of a team picture down here, if I can get to it.
Coach Sherry
the
Dowd.
champions.
Yep.
Sherry
Does a
Dowd
nice
with
job.
getting the big dub tonight. So regaining basketball supremacy here and restoring order to the universe.
That's correct.
So thank you for tuning in tonight, folks, and enjoying this huge 4-point staff victory. We'll see you next time, whenever next time is.
That's true.
Hopefully before graduation. If not, we'll see you at graduation.